Welcome, fellow gardeners, to a journey into the rewarding world of heirloom tomatoes. If you've ever dreamed of harvesting tomatoes bursting with unique flavors and vibrant colors, growing them from seed is your path. This guide will walk you through every step, ensuring your success. Heirloom tomatoes are open pollinated varieties passed down through generations, celebrated for their distinct characteristics. Unlike modern hybrids, their seeds produce plants identical to the parent, preserving genetic diversity. Growing them from seed offers unparalleled variety and flavor. The primary reason is flavor. Heirloom varieties boast a spectrum of tastes, from sweet and fruity to rich and smoky, far surpassing supermarket options. You gain access to thousands of unique varieties not found in nurseries. Starting from seed is also incredibly cost-effective. A single packet of heirloom seeds can yield dozens of plants for the price of one nursery seedling. It provides immense satisfaction, connecting you deeply with your food source. Before you begin, gather your materials. You'll need high-quality heirloom tomato seeds, seed starting trays or small pots, and a sterile seed starting mix. A crucial item is a reliable grow light system. A heat mat is highly recommended to maintain optimal soil temperatures for germination. You will also need a spray bottle for gentle watering and clear plastic domes or covers for humidity. Labels and a permanent marker are essential for tracking varieties. Research varieties that thrive in your specific climate and growing zone. Consider factors like days to maturity, disease resistance, and plant size. Indeterminate varieties grow and produce fruit all season, while determinate types yield their crop at once. Purchase your seeds from reputable suppliers known for quality and freshness. Fresh seeds have higher germination rates. Read descriptions carefully to match varieties with your gardening goals and space availability. Use a fine, sterile, and well-draining seed starting mix. This specialized blend is lighter than potting soil and free of weed seeds and pathogens. Avoid using garden soil, which can compact and introduce diseases. Moisten the mix thoroughly before filling your trays. It should feel like a damp sponge, not waterlogged. This ensures consistent moisture around the seeds and prevents dry pockets. Fill your seed starting trays or pots with the moistened mix, gently tamping it down. Plant your heirloom tomato seeds about a 1/4 inch deep. If using trays, space them an inch or two apart to allow for initial growth. Cover the seeds lightly with more seed starting mix and gently pat the surface. Label each cell or row immediately with the variety name and planting date. This prevents confusion later on. After sowing, water gently with a spray bottle to avoid disturbing the seeds. Cover your trays with a clear plastic dome or plastic wrap to create a humid microclimate. This helps retain moisture and warmth. Place the trays on a heat mat set to maintain a soil temperature between 75 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. This warmth is critical for quick and successful germination. Most heirloom tomato seeds will sprout within 5 to 10 days under these conditions. As soon as seedlings emerge, remove the plastic dome and immediately place them under grow lights. Position the lights just a few inches above the plant tops. This prevents leggy, weak growth. Maintain the grow lights on for 14 to 16 hours daily. Ensure good air circulation around your seedlings to prevent fungal diseases like damping off. A small fan set on a low setting can be very beneficial. Water your seedlings from the bottom whenever possible. Place trays in a shallow pan of water and allow the mix to absorb moisture until the top feels damp. This encourages strong root development. Once seedlings develop their first set of true leaves, thin them to 1 plant per cell or pot. Choose the strongest, healthiest seedling and snip off the others at the soil line. This prevents overcrowding and competition for resources. When your seedlings are about 4 to 6 inches tall and have developed 2 or 3 sets of true leaves, it's time to pot them up. Transplant them into larger containers, typically 4-inch pots. This provides more room for root growth. Bury the stem deeper than it was in the seed tray, up to the first set of true leaves. Tomato plants can root along their stems, leading to a stronger root system. Water thoroughly after potting up. Before transplanting outdoors, your heirloom tomato plants need to be hardened off. This process gradually acclimates them to outdoor conditions like sun, wind, and fluctuating temperatures. Start this process about 7 to 10 days before your target transplant date. Begin by placing plants outdoors in a sheltered, shady spot for a few hours each day. Gradually increase their exposure to direct sunlight and wind over the week. Bring them indoors if temperatures drop below 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Transplant your heirloom tomatoes outdoors after all danger of frost has passed and nighttime temperatures consistently stay above 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Choose a sunny location that receives at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily. Dig a hole deep enough to bury the plant up to its first set of true leaves, or even deeper if the plant is leggy. This encourages a robust root system. Space plants according to their mature size, typically 2 to 3 feet apart. Water deeply and consistently, especially during dry spells and fruit development. Aim for about an inch of water per week. Fertilize with a balanced organic fertilizer once fruits begin to set. Provide strong support for your plants using stakes, cages, or trellises. Heirloom tomatoes often produce heavy fruits that require support. Regularly check for pests and diseases, addressing issues promptly with organic solutions. Harvesting heirloom tomatoes is the culmination of your efforts. Pick fruits when they are fully colored and feel slightly soft to the touch. The exact color and firmness will vary by variety. Gently twist or cut the tomato from the vine, leaving a small piece of stem attached. Enjoy the unparalleled flavor of your homegrown heirloom tomatoes fresh, or preserve them for later enjoyment. Congratulations on a successful harvest.